Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chu on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making green chili enchiladas in my Instant Pot. So let's get started so we can get this going. Right now I've got this on the saute feature. I have a little water in there and I'm going to add an onion and 2 cloves of garlic that I've minced. And we're going to let this saute for a few minutes, adding water as needed. Next, I'm going to add 1 red pepper that I've chopped up to the onions and the garlic. And we'll let that saute for another couple minutes. And as it dries out, you just add more water. This way you don't have to use any oil in your recipes. You do not need to cook with oil. And oil is just unwanted calories, and it just is inflammation in your body, so just try to omit all oil. You really don't need it. I just love this saute feature on the Instant Pot. That way you can just do everything in one pot. It just makes life so much easier. So I think we're done sauteing, so we're gonna hit cancel so it stops. Whoops, cancel. Then we're gonna add all our other ingredients, okay? So what I have here is 1 can of pinto and 1 can of black beans, which I have rinsed and drained. So that's gonna go in. I've got 1 cup of frozen corn. I wanted to use 2 cups, but when I looked in the freezer, I only had like 1 cup. So what was I gonna do? I've got a 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast. And then we have 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes. This is a 14.5 ounce can. And I will have all the exact measurements in the description box. We're gonna add a can of diced green chilies. And we are going to add 2 cans of Hatch green chili enchilada sauce. This is not only vegan, but it is gluten-free. It's very hard to find gluten-free enchilada sauce pre-made. So 2 cans of that. Where's my other one? There it is. And these are, how big are these? 15 ounce. They have mild and medium. I get the mild because to me the mild is still a little bit spicy. Then we're gonna add some red lentils. This is probably, oh, these got kind of clumped together, didn't they? No problem. There we go. See that? All right, now we're gonna add about 2 cups of water. And we're gonna mix this all up until it's incorporated. And then, oh, can't forget my spices. Hello, where are they? There they are. I've got cumin, chili powder, and smoked paprika. I don't add any salt to this recipe because the enchilada sauce has some sodium and so do the tomatoes. So I just don't feel it necessary, but if you like it real salty, then you could add some salt. The reason why my red lentils clump like that was because I rinsed them and then I just set them on the counter and they kind of stuck together. So when I put them in here, I just made sure that all those clumps were taken care of. And I love to add red lentils because it absorbs a lot of the liquid and gives this recipe some real body. This recipe is another high carb Hannah recipe. And she's got some great recipes. I'll link her information below. But we're gonna put the lid on. And we're gonna make sure that it's sealed. And we're gonna do it for manual for about 20 minutes. Okay, and that is it. It's gonna come up to pressure, cook for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna let the steam release naturally. And then we're gonna have a delicious pot of deliciousness. So all done. I garnished it with a little bit of scallions, some avocado, a little cilantro. So we're gonna give this a try. It's hot. That is really good. The amount of heat is perfect. big chunks of beans, and the lentils absorbed up all that moisture, and it's really nice and thick. It's delicious. This is super hearty. So I hope you give this one a try. It's good for you, it's good for the animals, and it's good for the planet. And remember, what you put on your plate determines your fate. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Until next time, thank you.